Film Academy taps Tom Cruise, Debbie Allen, and Wynn Thomas for honorary Oscars, Dolly Parton for Hersholt Award. The quartet will be celebrated at the Academy's Governors Awards on Sunday, November 16th. This year's Governors Awards will celebrate 4 legendary individuals whose extraordinary careers and commitment to our filmmaking community continue to leave a lasting impact. Outgoing Academy President Janet Yang said in a statement, "The Academy's Board of Governors is honored to recognize these brilliant artists." Debbie Allen is a trailblazing choreographer and actor whose work has captivated generations and crossed genres. Tom Cruise's incredible commitment to our filmmaking community, to the theatrical experience, and to the stunts community has inspired us all. Beloved performer Dolly Parton exemplifies the spirit of the Jean Hersholt Humanitarian Award through her unwavering dedication to charitable efforts. And production designer Wynn Thomas has brought some of the most enduring films to life through a visionary eye and mastery of his craft. The board annually bestows honorary awards for lifetime achievement. Previous recipients include Charlie Chaplin, Walt Disney, Louis B. Mayer, Greta Garbo, Cary Grant, Federico Fellini, Sidney Poitier, Steve Martin, Gina Rollins, and, last year, Quincy Jones. On occasion, it also chooses to present the Irving G. Thalberg Memorial Award, which recognizes the achievements of a creative producer and/or executive. Honorees have included Daryl F. Zanuck, David O. Selznick, Jack Warner, Kathleen Kennedy, and Frank Marshall, and, last year, Bond producers Barbara Broccoli and Michael G. Wilson, and/or the Jean Hersholt Humanitarian Award. Celebrating remarkable service to others, honorees have included Frank Sinatra, Audrey Hepburn, Elizabeth Taylor, Oprah Winfrey, and, last year, Richard Curtis. Each of these honors now comes in the form of an Oscar statuette. Cruise, 62, who is often described as the last movie star, has consistently been a top box office draw for longer than anyone else in history. His popularity, built on the back of his all-American, boy-next-door smile and swagger, as well as real acting chops and tireless boosterism of his own projects, has spanned 1983's Risky Business through 2025's Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning, a period of 42 years, with 2 chart-topping Top Gun movies, 36 years apart, in between, the latter of which, in the view of no less an authority than Steven Spielberg, saved Hollywood's ass in the wake of the global pandemic. Cruise spent the first half of his career working mostly in filmmaker-driven projects. He was directed by Barry Levinson, 1988's Rain Man, which won the Best Picture Oscar, Francis Ford Coppola, 1983's The Outsiders, Martin Scorsese, 1980's XS The Color of Money, Oliver Stone, 1989's Born on the 4th of July, for which he received the first of his 4 Oscar noms, Rob Reiner, 1992's A Few Good Men, Sidney Pollack, 1993's The Firm, Cameron Crowe, 1990's XS Jerry Maguire, Oscar nom number 2, and 2001's Vanilla Sky, Stanley Kubrick, 1999's Eyes Wide Shut, Paul Thomas Anderson, 1999's Magnolia, Oscar nom number 3, Spielberg, 2002's Minority Report, and Michael Mann, 2004's Collateral. He has spent the second half working mostly in action-oriented flicks of varying quality, but fairly unwavering popularity, in which he famously does many of his own stunts. Among them, 8 Mission Impossible films, 1996, 2000, 2006, 2011, 2015, 2018, 2023, and 2025, the first of which also marked his debut producing credit. He also has produced every subsequent installment, plus The Last Samurai, 2003, The War of the Worlds, 2005, Jack Reacher, 2012, also a producer, Jack Reacher, Never Go Back, 2016, also a producer, and Top Gun, Maverick, also a producer, resulting in Oscar nom number 4. With few exceptions, the most notable being 2008's Tropic Thunder, Cruise has, over the last 20 years, consistently played a version of Cruise, or at least his well-established screen persona, which audiences still love. Unlike other A-listers, you won't see him playing a superhero in a comic book adaptation. He turned down Tony Stark, because in his movies he, not the character he plays, is the star, and you won't see him on a streaming service or on TV, because he is a movie star, which is why he also ferociously defends the theatrical experience.